MLB The Show.
MLB The Show's MLB The Show's stepping in. To the box, Marcus Semien. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. The temperature here at first pitch, a very seasonal 63 degrees this afternoon. The 2-2. Popped him up. Lindor is there. One away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball one, no strike.
Bases are empty, one man out. Now it's 2-0. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Striding in, Matt Chapman.
Batting third, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
First offering on its way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
Great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
The 1-2. On the ground is short. This could be two. Hernandez at second. Throw to Santana. The double play. And that's how the side is retired. And that Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Now the pitch.
Lindor.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Heading after it is Piscotty. He's there and records the first out. In now, Oscar Mercado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. One out, nobody on. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Carlos Santana. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. And the pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
2-1 to the Indians' first baseman. Shin high fastball that time, ball three.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
But he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but instead the inning is over. Now at the plate, Matt Olson. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Matt.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
A ball and two strikes now. The 1-2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will bang up against the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Batting fifth, The left fielder, number 20, Mark Cannon.
So now it's Mark Cannon, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. All even now, 2-2. And a full count for Cannon now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Hit down the third baseline. Ramirez is there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Chris Davis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. Line toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Batting 7, the right fielder, Steven.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. A ball and no strikes. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. From the stretch. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner. Coming to the plate now, Sean Murphy. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. Davis, the runner at first with 2 gone. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jose Ramirez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ramirez.
The 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 2-1 to Jose Ramirez.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Laureano patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. First pitch on its way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Full count, 3-2 to the Indians DH. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Hit hard to short. Simeon's got it. And that's the second out. So stepping in, Cesar Hernandez trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hernandez is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game,
in there, a base hit. He'll get it into second, and he is in there. Into the box now, Domingo Santana. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Now to the plate, Tony Kemp, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope, upstairs.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. In the air down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Marcus Semien. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. And the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
No balls and 1 strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Onto the home run porch and gone.
Third base.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. As he'll take a look at his strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Nope, that's the ball.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
The first baseman, Matt.
First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Olsen playing here in his age 26 season. He's in his 4th season as a major league player.
Nope, that's down.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Ramirez has a play, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Roberto Perez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started. Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. high fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano is right there, one down. Coming to the plate now, Greg Allen.
The right fielder, Greg Allen.
Here's the first pitch to him. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Weak roller right side. Scooped up. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Back to the top of the order now. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. And he takes ball one. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. In now, Oscar Mercado.
Number 35.
Fouled off. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Stepping in, Carlos Santana, the American League's Silver Slugger Award winner at first. And the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now in the box, Mark Canha. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1-0 the count. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's the 1-1 pitch.
That's ball two.
And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Liner toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
The bat, number 2, designated hitter, Chris Davis.
Chris Davis next to bat as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Up high. 2-1 now. 3 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And that misses for ball 4, and it's first and second now with nobody out.
Now back.
So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the belt, kicks and deals. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. This one's down to third. Ramirez is up with it. The tag gets one. On to first, and they get the double play. Into the box, Sean Murphy. Runner in scoring position with Surgan.
Murphy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted into the air to shallow center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Ramirez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now here it comes. And he lays off there 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Now the pitch.
Count 2-1.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Now that
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
1 run, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. Pitch out, nothing doing.
No strike.
The 2-0 on the way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Settling in now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First delivery to him on the way. From the belt, kicks and deals. Off speed pitch here, but it dips below the knees, evening us at 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So digging in now, Domingo Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far. For the first pitch, a check at first. And he'll dive back in. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a fastball, a bit too low here. It's ball 1. A 2-0 count to the Indians' left fielder. A runner on first with 2 away. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Ramirez ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He will score, and the deficit is down to only 1 now.
The catcher, number 55.
Into the box, Roberto Perez. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw.
Greg Allen.
So now to the plate, Greg Allen, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
2-1 now. On the ground near home. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now here's the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Fouled away. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off and the count runs full.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
The next 3-2. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
The batter.
Ready for another shot now, Marcus Semien. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Count even now at 1-1. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor. And we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
Now batting. Number
To the plate now, Ramon Laureano. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Now the pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Adam Pletko, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Eagles, number 45.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And the run is in to score from second.
The left fielder, number 20, Mark.
At the plate now, Mark Hanna. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And he fouls this one off. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Going back is the left fielder, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's Chris Davis now.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter.
Short, hit hard. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in, Stephen Piscotty, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Piscotty.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor.
That last at bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run. But listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Digging in once again, Oscar Mercado. No hits to this point. First delivery to him on the way. In the air, out to right. Piscotty back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, Carlos Santana. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Laureano will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Sean Murphy. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Sean Murphy.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball. Ball 1, no strike.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
This is on the ground over to first. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The batter, number 5.
Now batting, Tony Kemp, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First offering on its way.
1-0.
Popped him up. And this is taken in for the second out. So coming to the plate, Marcus Semien. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Santana has room in foul territory. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Jose Ramirez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
2-0 now. Now the pitch.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
The designated hitter.
Next will be the designated hitter, Frenlo Reyes. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now this will rattle up against the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting, second baseman. Cesar.
Stepping in now, Cesar Hernandez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it an 8-5 ball game.
Up next to Cleveland.
Standing in now, Domingo Santana, as he'll take a look at ball one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Santana in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
Now the 2-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. Striding into the box, Roberto Perez. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Racing back the left fielder. Still ranging back. Gone! New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit. At the plate, Greg Allen. Yes, he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Drilled right back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Fouled off. Now a throw over. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in. Oh, and 1, here it comes. 4 runs here in this half inning. Indian shortstop behind 1 and 2 in the count.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
The 1-2. Struck him out. Into the box now, Oscar Mercado. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Oscar Mercado.
From the stretch. And a ball 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 2-0 on the way. He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. And that's finally over for a strike.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. So striding in, Carlos Santana, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fouled away. Here's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Dominic Leone is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 53.
Ready for another chance? Ramon Laureano. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Leading off for Oakland, the center fielder, number 22.
He's set. Here it comes. Leone, once a member of the Cardinals organization, he signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
The 1-2.
That's Bolton.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman, who came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. And, oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Outside, 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. He's set and the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. J.B. Wendelken gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 57.
At the plate, Jose Ramirez.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Wendelken is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are 2 keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. 1, limit the base on balls. 2, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
So striding forward now, Cesar Hernandez. In his last appearance, he singled home a pair of runs. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
And he looks at a ball. 1-2. Here it comes.
2-2 count.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Here's the 3-2. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. 2 out, nobody on.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Payoff pitch one more time. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Leading off the inning, Mark Canha, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
The 1-0 misses, ball 2.
That's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Next up for the A's, Chris Davis. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in,
Now
Stephen
back.
Piscotty.
Right
He was a ground out victim last time up.
Piscotty.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
To 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And now it'll kick around in the corner.
Now batting. Catcher. Sean.
In now, Sean Murphy. And it's fouled away. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Ripped down the line. A dive. He's got it. Hey now. Joaquin Soria is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 48. Joaquin.
In now for Cleveland, Domingo Santana. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Leading off for the Indians, the left fielder, Domingo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
1-0 pitch. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Laureano is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Roberto Perez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Hey, last pitch was 94. Then you pull a string 13 miles an hour slower right there. 81 miles an hour. You get guys in the rocking chair when you can add and subtract like that.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Greg Allen. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Kenna is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Hunter Wood enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Digging in, Tony Kemp. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
The second baseman, Tony Kemp.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Perez gathers, and the throw is in time. Kemp is retired, and there's one away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Marcus Semien. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop-out was just a result of poor pitch selection. Got to see the pitch over the heart of the plate. He chased well out of the zone, and as a result, didn't really put a good swing on that.
Ready once again, Ramon Laureano. Lifetime versus this pitcher. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. And that misses for ball 1.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
2-0 now. And the pitch. A high fastball is in there. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2 is taken, but called strike 3 as he might have gotten a little extra off the plate that time. Liam Hendricks comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 16.
Striding in to start the 9th, Francisco Lindor, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Piscotty's there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Oscar Mercado. It was a walk in his last trip.
Mercado.
First pitch on its way.
1-0.
A ball and no strikes. Looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
In the air out toward right field. Piscotty is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Here's Carlos Santana now, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. From the stretch. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Fastball just inside. The 2-1 home. Line hard to center field. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
A close one, 8-7 is how it finishes today. The A's used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Jesus Luzardo earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First, for the victorious Athletics, 8 runs, 9 hits, 2 errors. They left 4 runners on base. For Cleveland, 7 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 17 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Chicago White Sox. So digging in now, Brandon Lowe. He will lead this one off today.
Afternoon for Tampa Bay, the second baseman.
Here it comes. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. 65 degrees our temperature here at first pitch. Outside, 3-0 now. And that one misses as well, so it's a poor start here this afternoon as it's a 4-pitch walk to get things going.
The left fielder.
Standing in, Austin Meadows. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Line drive to center field, and that's in there, base hit.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 2, Yandy.
And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And they will get the lead runner at third. A daring attempt with no outs on the scoreboard, and it doesn't pan out. Comes set, and the 0-1. It's a high drive to left. Back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone!
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly. Just like that, they take the lead.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit.
The first baseman.
As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees, it's strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Still only one out in the inning. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting fifth.
Standing in, Hunter Renfroe.
Hunter Renfroe.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch.
No, that's the ball.
The 1-0 is in there for strike one.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy.
And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. At the plate, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the White Sox, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
The pitch.
Oh, 1-0.
Now the 1-0.
Oh.
In the dirt. It's 3-0 now. Yohan Moncada will be next. 3-2 now. The 3-1 is in there for a full count now. 3-2.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
And that misses for ball 4. So an early base runner in the bottom half as they're trying to get one or both of those runs right back. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. The 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up. Meadows coming in on it. He can't get there as it falls in.
Batting third, the first baseman, Jose.
So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. The second for one. On down to first, and they get them both. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani Grandal.
He's set. Here it comes.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch. Got the double play. But don't kid yourself. There's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs one more out.
Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Low is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Up next for the Rays, Jose Martinez. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel. Here's the first pitch to him. Lays off 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Moncada gloves it. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Willie Adames. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Adames doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. So here's Kevin Kiermaier as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
3-0 to him now.
No strike.
From the stretch. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Three and 2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Mike.
Here now is Mike Zunino. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back in standing. And he fouls this one off. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. To second for 1. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and standing in is the power hitting second baseman Brendan Lowe. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Up next for Chicago, Edwin Encarnacion, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Neither guy willing to. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Batting 6, the left fielder, Eloy.
To the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Encarnacion on at first, nobody out. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Previous history with Blake Snell. He's 1 for 5. He's set and the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. A ball and a strike.